Hey guys, OGL Bina here, bringing you guys another Showdown Live. Today we are back in the UU tier with a pretty fun team with a pretty fun backstory. So I was hanging out, I was importing the team earlier. I was hanging out with a couple buddies in call the other day, and we were looking at, I don't know how we got to this conversation, but we were looking at old Smogon set, like, suggestions and stuff like that on the Smogon decks or whatever you call it on their website and stuff like that. And there's some pretty funny ones, like the current one for Mega Camera Up in RU says, literally use any other Mega besides Mega Camel or something like that. Which spoilers means that we do have a Mega Camel live coming up because I had to accept that challenge. I love Mega Camel. But one of my buddies, Nathan, actually told me to go to Kabutops, go to it's Ruby Sapphire, Smogon, recommendations, stuff like that, and read what it says. And I went to it and I just about died laughing because all it says is Kabutops is a threat in UU matches. If you look at its OU, recommendations as thanks to Rockside, as its stab and swords dance, blah 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 blah, all this dumb stuff. If you go to its sun and moon, a really big overview, but then back in Ruby Sapphire and UU, it was nothing but a threat in UU matches. So of course we had to bring Kabutops to a UU game, to UU games because it is a threat in UU matches. We have a pretty fun manual rain team though with Waterium SD, Kabutops, a Damprock, Spike Sport, Klefki, SD Scizor, a mixed Life Orb Zero Aura, a Subtoxic Zeros from Flamethrower Volcanion, and a defensive spinning Tentacruel. But yeah, with that being said, let's see if we can find some games and all that good stuff. I don't know how active the ladder is right now. We actually get a Swampert, Empoleon, Scizor, Muck, Latias, and Mega Manectric team. Mega Manectric is a ginormous threat to this. I need a ground type. I should probably change that. Mega Manectric kind of runs me right now. But we're going to lead with our Zeraora as he leads with the Swampert. Now this is tough because this one is phenomenal versus him. I just don't think I can physically risk, taking the hit from this thing. Oh man, that's tough. So he goes on to the Muck scouting for my, what do you call it? Scouting for my Grass Knot, which is fair. He doesn't want to take that damage. Which I'm glad to see because now it makes him think I do not have said damage. I'm going to go on to my Klefki though, as he goes for a Fire Punch, which is, to be expected. I think right here I'm going to set up my Rain Dance. He goes for that. I'm going to go for a Spike, because that should put Swampert potentially in range of my Grass Knot from Zeraora. And I'm assuming he's going to just try and knock me out here, hopefully. Yeah, he goes for the knockoff. That's fine. I think this is the point in which I go into Kabutops, I click SD, and I try and break through my opponent's team. The only problem is that Empoleon. So he misses with that gunk shot. I actually want to calc something. +4. Empoleon in the rain. We actually knock it out after a spike, which is amazing. So I'm going to go for liquidation. I'm going to blow this thing away. And if he goes Empoleon, I'm popping Z. And I'm going to see if I can blow that thing away. He goes into Latias. Now let's see if he's Latias and he's like, oops, that's Megalot. No, I'm not even going to do Latias. Calm Mind. At +2, we kill him with Edge. Awesome. Dude, Kabutops is just putting in the work right now. Go Empo. I want to see it die to a +2. A +2 hit. Let's see if I need the Z to kill Scizor. Do I need the Z to kill Scizor? If he's not impish. Oh my gosh, I'm just there. Jolly, sure. In the rain. No, we don't. Oh man, we might have gotten the sweep. I'm surprised he didn't go main. So let's see. Mega Manectric with the Intimidate in the rain. Should knock him out. Oh, he quit. We're saving that. Big Kabutops just putting in the absolute. Kabutops is a threat in your U matches. If you boys and girls did not know, let's find another game right here. That was awesome. That's a great way to start off the live. I'm super happy with that. So hopefully we can find another game, another team that is just incredibly weak to our boy Kabutops right here. That was awesome. It actually, if you think about it, like I know Kabutops isn't the a big staple crazy mon, but it does go in this match. Wow, it goes in here like crazy. That's actually awesome. Okay, so they have a Frostlass, which I don't like, but we should be okay. So I'm gonna leave Volcanion. I hope you're not Scarf, bud. I'm gonna go Scizor in case he is Scarf. I think I should date. That's Tectonic Rage. Let's try and see if we can live one and try and roost up. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. That was very bad. That was not a good play, because now I think I kind of just lose to Mimikyu. We'll see, though. We'll see. Potentially, as long as I can break it. Oh, why are we... I'm not faster. This has been a very bad game. Ladies and gentlemen, don't ever do what I did. This has been terrible. I guess I go into Zera and I click close combat question mark. So yeah, he's gonna this. I'm getting sauced all over, man. So we're gonna go for a knockoff in case he's not Z. So we knocked off his life orb. This is fine potentially. Maybe my what do you call it can win. My thing. Hopefully, potentially, maybe, yes. We'll see. So he goes for the sneak. We're gonna go for a Plasma Fist. We're not gonna knock him out, which is not good. Because Life Orb puts us in range. So I'm gonna go into my Clef. He went for the Drain Punch. He just hard read me. I'm gonna go for a Rain Dance. I think this is when I go into Zera. Cool. I'm gonna save it just in case I can set up Rain again later. And we're gonna try and hope that Aqua Jet picks this thing off. I don't know if it does though. Cool. So it does in the rain. Which I thought. I played this game terribly. After playing the first game so well, we played this game very bad. I wonder if -1 into Crocodile. Z Liquidation in the rain. What about without Z? Let's see. Not always. Do I need my Z for anything else? Not really. Good play. I'll Swords Dance on this thing, though. Hopefully try and break through him. Let's see, though. We still have 4 turns of rain. Unless he just hard hazes me. He wanted to Frostlass. That's awesome. We will take that 100% of the time. We should be able to blow this thing away with Liquidation at +1. So he Sash. I'm going to go for the Jet. Just in case he goes for the... IQ1 was a good bring. Just in case he goes for the Destiny Bond, we'll be able to pick him off with the Kabutops. Regardless of me winning or losing this game, so we're still faster than this. So yeah, I'm totally going Klefki, and I'm setting up the rain again. I want to use this as setup fodder. Yeah, I hope he knocks me out here. I really hope he knocks me out. Then I think I just sweep. So I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave here. He goes for a close combat. That's fine. You know what? Part of me wants to go to Volk right here. I'm going to try and take advantage of this para. I know it's kind of scummy of me and maybe not the most optimal play, but I can see him just pivoting around my Kabutops until rain eventually ends, as we do end up getting the para. I don't know how he's faster than us. I mean, I guess if he's Scarf, then maybe my head counts just suck. Oh, we get 2 in a row. Oh man, that's tough. That's actually really brutal. Because we should live a hit from the Crocodile. We might just win right here. And we'll be able to knock this thing out. The Steam Eruption provided we hit. Because nothing wants to take a Steam Eruption in the rain. Oh, he's faster. Oops. So if he goes Crocodile, I'm staying in. And I'm gonna click Steam Eruption. I think I should be able to lift this hit. I'm Volcanion. I'm bulky, dude. I am a Volcanion. Eat it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And then I think in the rain, Aqua Jet might be able to kill the Neoligo. In the rain. There's a chance. We have a small chance. But we should... Oh, he's Life Orb. Well, we outspeed. I don't know why I'm saying I need to click that. Cool. So, despite us playing that early game terribly, we're able to pull out a win on the back of Kabutops right there. So, shout outs to Kabutops. Let's find another one really quick. I don't know how I won that game. I won't lie to you guys when I say I played that early game absolutely garbage. But we'll see. Let's see if we can, play a little bit cleaner this game. I really like this team. I'm having a lot of fun with it, regardless of it being maybe, meta-defining or anything like that. It's an absolute blast to use. So hopefully we can keep seeing some success with it. And we're not like super low on the ladder either. We're like right around the mid-range. About to creep into the top 500. I think it's like 1500 where that ends up going. Let's see. Where is the bottom of the top 500? 1520. So we're going to hit 1520. Maybe we can even do that today. Who knows? As we get a team with a Swampert, Mienshao, Zeraora, the Blissey, Xatu, and Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill is a threat. We don't have anything for that mon. Part of me just wants to lead off with Scizor, though, and click U-turn. He shouldn't be able to knock me out here. Yeah, and he's going to go for U-turn himself, so we're going to grab a little bit of momentum right here. Nothing really wants to take this hit on his team. If he goes Swampert, then that's fine. I should be able to go Zeraora and bluff the Grass Knot, at the very least. I'll probably end up going for another move, but we have that to actually hit him at least. He's going to go into the Zeraora, which is completely fine. We get a ginormous chunk off on that dude. Now, part of me wants to go into Klefki. And I kind of want to... don't want to get up a spike initially, just in case he goes into the Xatu. Yeah. Oh, we get a crit right there. So we're totally going for a Rain Dance right here. Let's see what he wants to go for. And that'll allow me to pivot pretty safely into my Scizor. So we go for the Rain Dance, which is awesome. This thing isn't going to want to stay in on me. But I'm going to click Thunder Wave regardless. I don't think he wants to take the Thunder Wave regardless. I think he scouts for that. I don't think he's staying in U-turn. I think you go hard Xatu. I'm going Kabutops. So he goes Zera. That's fine. Liquidation into Z claims one. So we're going to click that. Unless it's like Scarf Zera, which might be able to... I think it can outspeed it. My mental math is absolutely terrible, guys. So forgive me if I'm absolutely tripping when I say Scarf Zera might be able to outspeed us. Or forgive me if it, obviously outspeeds. My mental math is terrible. So I think it does. But we'll see. I don't think he's Scarf, though. So he's going to go into Swampert. I'm going to click the Hydro Vortex right here. Just making sure I have the right one and I'm not clicking Z Aqua Jet. Cool, so we're able to knock that thing out. And we should... No, I don't think we killed the Mienshao from full, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's what he's going to go into, but I'm going to go into Tentacruel. He can't really mess around with us. He's going to go for the high jump kick. That's fine. I can kind of just... Dude, I want to double out into Kabutops so bad. I'm going to do it. Oh, he forfeited. Dang. Just Kabutops breaking through teams. Tentacle pivoting in. You know, 2 Gomons. What can I say? What can I say? Let's find another game and see what we can do right here. Yeah, this seems an absolute blast, dude. Again, maybe I could, you know, use a nice little ground type or something like that. Or maybe I could have a pivot into, you know, Beedrill, something fat. Maybe like even a Swampert or something like that. Because, no, we already have triple water. Let's not put Swampert on this team. But something might help out with this. I don't know. But I think I'm going to leave it how it is. Because I've been having a blast using this team. And there's no point in changing it at that point. We're not, you know, doing you to the top or anything like that. You know, road to top 10. Shout out to Pokegame, but yeah, that's not the goal here. Our goal here is to use some fun mods and hopefully do well with them and have some fun games. So cool. We have a team with Mimikyu, Rotom, Heat, Primarina, Mew, Hydreigon, and Scizor. Scizor is a very big problem for this team, I will not lie. We don't deal with it very well at all, if I'm being completely honest. But this looks like another phenomenal Kabutops matchup. If I can weaken the Primarina, and the Hydreigon just a little bit, +2 kind of wins the game. Which is to make sure we're out of bullet punch range, obviously. Which can be potentially pretty scary. What do I want to lead off with? I'm anticipating a Rotom lead, just because it can. But like, can I stop that? So he leads off with the Hydreigon. Now, part of me wants to get off a Toxic. He does go for a U-turn. I should get off a pretty big Toxic on whatever wants to come in. It's on the Mew, which is fine. It sucks that I'm poisoned, so I can't really, you know, play any shenanigans on the Primarina or anything like that. But that's what I thought would most likely come in. I can't complain too much, though. I think I'm going to go Klefki. So he goes for the Psychic. He's like a nasty plot set or something like that. I'm going to go for the spikes. He goes for that. Man, my only pivot into this thing is Zeraora, and I don't want to get, burned. He goes for the Overheat. That is incredibly surprising. I'm going to go on Tentacle right here on the burn. He goes for another Overheat. Very cool. Very cool. I think Sludge Bomb is pretty free here. So he goes from the Mew. It's fine. I'm going to go into Klefki. He's going to go for a Soft Boiled. I'm going to double out into 298. No, I'm going to go for the Rain Dance. So he goes for the Fire Blast, and it does nothing, but it burns me. Not fun. What do I think he goes? I think he goes Primarina here. So I'm going to double into Zera. He just went for the Psychic. Well, that's alright. We didn't need Zera. We're going to go for a Swords Dance right here. He shouldn't be able to do too much to us. He goes for a Soft Boiled, which is awesome, because now we get to claim a bunch of kills. At +2, I think we blow away the Primarina. We might be able to. I don't know. Kabutops is strong, man. That's base 115 attack. So let's see. Primarina. If he specs, +2, it definitely knocks him out. Defensive. We do not knock him out if that's the case, though. In the rain with Z Liquidation, though, let's see. We have a small chance. So he goes into this. And we know we knock this out. Okay, I think I'm just going to use Kabutops to try and break through him right here. That might be the move, and then I could save it later in the game for like Aqua Jet priority or something like that. All right, man. I think I throw off my Z right here in case he pivots out. That killed. He was offensive. That killed. That's actually awesome. So we were able to call his bluff. How much does Shadow Sneak do to us? Mimikyu, if he's life form. Mimikyu. Life Orb Sneak does 26 to 31. We are at a range, but there's no reason for me not to click Jet. Oh, I can't outspeed that time. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I think we go Scizor right here. And we click the very obvious U-turn on the Rotom Heat. I think I go into this, and I think I click Scald. Try and damage this thing. He goes for the Volt Switch, so it's very, very weakened. Potentially in range. No, we're not going to let that happen. We're going to do that, and then we're going to click Haze. Yeah, there's no way. Sorry, pal. So he's going to go into that. That's fine. I'm going to click Flamethrower. He goes for the Z right there. Doesn't do literally anything to us. He goes into the Rotom, which is fine. Because I think I clicked Steam Eruption. I mean, you can get the Switch Initiative. That's fine, man. I'm going to go Klefki, though. And I'm just going to click Dazzling Gleam. Because, like, you can go Rotom. Oh, he's Papa. I didn't think about that. I'm going to go for the Rain Dance, being that if he goes for the Overheat right here, he shouldn't knock me out. And then we're going to go for a Dazzling Gleam, but he says, I think I might have lost this game. Unless Scizor can just absolutely chew whatever happens right here. I'm going to go for a Swords Dance. That still did so much. If for some reason we knock him out, oh, we miss. Oh, we're so lucky. We are so lucky. I think we won because of that miss. So he's going to go for the Overheat. If we outspeed here, which I think we do, we should win. Oh, that's tough. I apologize. Oh, man. Sorry, man. That's really tough. But we're able to win that one. Let's grab one more just to see if we can find one more good one before we end up closing off the live and all that stuff. We've had some pretty good games so far, so I can't complain about one hacksy game right there. I mean, I guess I can't complain at all because I'm the one that got the hacks, which is unfortunate, but it's the game we play. Apologize to my opponent there. That sucked. He did outplay me in that end game. He should have won that game. I played that end game kind of bad. I probably should have, held on to my Kabutops card a little bit longer, being that the Rotom was still so healthy. It turned out to be a giant problem, so we'll see. This time we're going up against a Mega Absol, I'm assuming. Zeraora, Scizor, Suicune, Metagross, and regular Latias. Once again, Kabutops is looking phenomenal if we can chip the Suicune, which is obviously really nice. We have Haze Tentacle for counterplay of that. We also have Toxic on our Volcanion. We have Zeraora, so I'm not too worried about it. Metagross is a problem, though. I think I'm going to lead off with my Scizor. I'll lead off with this, which is totally going to have Fire Blast, or I at least need to scout for it. So we're going to go into Volcanion, as he does go for the Fire Blast. Does just about nothing, but, can't hurt for us to click Steam Eruption here. If he stays in, less damages, this is fine. Unless we miss. I guess that's Divine Justice. I should have just clicked Flamethrower. Yeah, I should keep this healthy because the Suicune probably can't touch me. Cool, so we get him on the Suicune right here. I'm gonna go for a knockoff as he stays in, goes for a Hydro Pump. Wow. So, he was lefties. He wasn't like Specs or anything. But he goes Zera this time. He got me. Man, I think this might be a big ol' L, unfortunately. So we're able to win a speed tie. We knock off his Life Orb. He goes for a knockoff himself. At this point, what do I do? Do I go Scizor and do I click U-turn? I think I do, and I hope he's not Fire Punch. He goes Metagross. So I need chip on this. So I'm going to go Volcanion, try and Flamethrower it. It's pretty tough. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do right here. Get the burn on the Latias, which is pretty cool. I'm able to get a little bit more health back. So we can hopefully sub down on that one in a little bit here. So I think I live anyone hit with my clef key. The scissors still too healthy though, because this knockoff into bullet probably knocks me out. We're gonna go tentacle. So he goes for that. He can just thunderbolt for free now that I don't have Zera though, which is the problem. So I'm gonna sludge bomb. He goes into Latias. That's fine. We're gonna go Scizor. Hopefully do a decent amount of damage. I mean, he could call me and go for the HP Fire. Should be a good play. But yeah, he goes for the Draco. So I'm gonna go for the Swords Dance. Cool. So the Metagross is gonna come out, but you can get a big U-turn off on this, and it's gonna be a slow U-turn. He goes for the Reflect. Uh-oh. Screens Metagross. That's pretty terrifying. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm assuming he's Scarf Lottie at this point. That's kind of how he's been playing it. We're gonna pivot right back out into Scizor, expecting Lottie to come out. Explosion. Well, I'm glad we, pivoted out and caught that. Out comes Mr. Absol, though. I'm gonna go for the U-turn on the Thunderbolt. Oh, we got the play right. We got the play right. So we can still roost up on the Lottie, potentially, which is obviously really nice. So he goes for Thunderbolt. It doesn't even 2-hit KO us after, what do you call it? Black Sludge, which is obviously great. He goes into this, and he gets to kill something. But I think our end game right here with Kabutops is looking pretty clean. Provided we can stall out this Reflect. And I really hope he wasn't, what do you call it? I really hope he wasn't Light Clay. I'll see, though. He can just go for a Fleet Plasma Fist. I don't really have any counterplay to that, unfortunately. So the Reflectors go away. That's awesome. I'm going to go for Spike. He shouldn't be able to knock me out, like, ever. We're going to go for a Thunder Wave right here. If he shows me Defog, he's likely not SD. If he shows me SD, I'm going to go out into Volcanion. So he goes for the U-turn. This one actually gives him a lot of trouble at this point. Out comes the Latias. I'm going to Rain Dance on the Hidden Power Fire. I'm going to go Suicune. But I think he's Scarf. I think he's Scarf Defog. Fuck. Oh, man. Yeah, that's game. If he has Hidden Power Fire, he's going to knock me out here. If not, then I think I can maybe win with Scizor. So we're going to try. I don't know how likely it is, but we're going to try. We're going to go on normal Volcanion. He goes for the superpower. Let's try an SD on up. If we can SD up a bunch, then maybe we can do it. But even then, he still has a Suicune, and I'm not Z-Bug. So we're not going to be able to do too much here. I'm going to go for a U-turn. Hopefully knock him out. He misses the Hydro. We have gotten a lot of luck this game. We have most definitely gotten a lot of luck this game. So I'm going to go up a Spike. He gets off a Hydro Pump. Did a lot. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave as he knocks me out. And we're going to try and set up a bunch of SDs. Swords Dance. I think we have to get +4. Oh, I get a crit. That's kind of deserved. But that means we know he doesn't 2-hit KO us. And when he misses, is, great. And he only has 3 more Hydro Pumps. So maybe Energy Ball Latias. I have never seen that in UU, at least this gen. I personally have never seen that. Let's see if Scizor can clutch up right here for us. I think I need to get those 4. Damn. I should have bullet punched. Oh well. No, we're gonna find one more. That was a really bad game. I mean, I did not play that game very well. I guess I wasn't expecting the Energy Ball Latias. I guess I shouldn't have risked it either. Called my bluff. I thought if he came in, he would be, at least have a hidden power fire to hit my Klefki. But I guess not. I guess he was kind of just sacking the Latias. I don't know. That was an interesting study out there. I'll definitely say that. Cool. So we get a pretty obnoxious team here. It's gonna be the Mega Absol, Muck, Latias, and Fernape, Alomola, and Krookodile. So what I'm thinking, well, the what do you call is really annoying. The Alomola. I'm hoping he leads off with that because I really want a free sub on that. He leads off with this, which I should have expected. I had no reason to not expect that. He's gonna get up his rocks. I'm gonna go for a U-turn. He just knocks off my lefties. Alright. I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna click knockoff. Here's Sash lead. That's fine. I can still just spin away with my Tentacruel on a lot, so we should be okay. That means I play with no rocks on my side. Out comes the Infernape, which says, I'm choice scarfed. I kind of want this one. I'm in a tough spot. What do I sack here? I think I sack my Scizor. All out pummeling. Tough. We're gonna go Tentacruel and we're gonna spin. And now we don't have really much for the Lottie, which is getting pretty scary right there. But yeah, I'm gonna rapid spin away. He has no way of blocking this spin. I should be able to live any hit this Infernape wants to go for, even a neutral Earthquake. He stays in my face and clicks it. Yeah, cool. So we're able to get a spin off right there. I'm gonna go into Klefki. He's gonna knock me off. I don't want to get knocked off. I'm gonna go there or if I can get knocked off there, that's whatever. I'm gonna go for a Plasma Fist just to get off some damage. Cool, so we're able to get off and hit there. He goes for the Pursuit, that's fair. He had no reason not to. I'm gonna go for the Rain Dance. He goes for the Fire Punch. I'm gonna go into Kabutops hard. He goes for the knockoff. And I'm gonna go for Liquidation. He should not allow me to set up. Never, 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 never. Cool. So we're able to knock him out there. He's gonna go Aloe right here. Question is, do I pivot into my Klefki, expecting the Toxic? I think I'm gonna do that. Cool, and then we're gonna go out to Volt the turn after. Cool. So good pivoting right around there. We should be able to get up a sub, and it's looking real tough for our opponent right here. So we're gonna go for the sub. We are going to go for the Toxic. He makes a smart play. Sacks that. He goes in the Ladia. That's good pivoting on my opponent's part too. Not much we can do right there. I'm gonna go into my Klefki. Goes for the Psyshock himself. I'm gonna go for the Rain Dance. He goes for the Psyshock. I'm gonna have a Spike. And then what I think I'm gonna do is go for the Dazzling Gleam. Cool. So you expect me to get up another Spike. So if that's the case, then he's special Infernape, which is walled by my Tentacruel. Obviously nice. He misses. That's unfortunate, but like, oh well. I don't really need this. Cool, he goes in the Absol trying to pivot around. I'll take that. And I think I just let him off again. So he's able to knock him for a Black Sludge, but we're still getting a little bit of passive recovery from the Rain Dish. And I think I can go Klefki and potentially win the game. Cool, but he ends up forfeiting knowing he probably can't win that one. save that one. But yeah, I think that is where we're going to end off the live. I liked it enough with a win, and we were able to grab one right there. If you guys did enjoy the Kabutops team, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know how I'm doing. If there's any mods you want to see me use, please let me know. I'm totally down to build a fun little team around them. I've been having a lot of blast doing these Showdown lives, so if there's anything you guys really want to see me use, just let me know. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks. Later.